The stories hidden in the data are fascinating. I want to show how incredible and amazing the underwater world of an Amazon river really is. I'm a National Geographic photographer and a marine biologist. Beginning in 2022, I set out to document 7 teams of explorers on the Rolex and National Geographic Perpetual Planet Amazon expedition. They are studying the aquatic ecosystem, how it interconnects from human impact on the rivers, to the mangrove trees at the river mouth at the Atlantic Ocean, to the fisheries that feed people across the entire river basin. From the flooding of the forest to the pink river dolphins that swim within, the snowfall on Peruvian glaciers, and the Andean bears that roam the cloud forests below. Working with global experts allows me to tell stories that I would never be able to do on my own. I can take their incredible research and I can translate it into a language, which is photography, and I can tell that story in a way to make it accessible to tens of millions of people. The story of the river's Amazon begins in the Andes, up at 6,000 meters. The amount of water that comes off this mountain and creates these river systems is incredible. And I really wanted to make an image that showed the role these glaciers played as a water tower. Downstream, in the flooded forest, as the water rises, there's this shift of aquatic animals. Dolphins fly through the canopy the way a bird would. And I really wanted to connect this dolphin with the forest. And I did that with a split-level photograph, connecting the forest and the river. I made this last photograph of these 2 leatherback turtle hatchlings in the Caribbean. Because the river plume helps to nourish life in the ocean, I am still telling a story about the Amazon. I've spent about 400 days in the field over 2 years, across 40 locations, and we took 500,000 photographs. By connecting and collaborating these 7 explorer teams, we are shedding light on how best to protect the river basin so that it continues to sustain life well into the future.